Hi everyone. I wanted to get out this meditation for clearing out negative energy, clearing out negative emotions or feelings, or just that feeling you sometimes get in your body of just that real kind of blah, not feeling good. I want you to have a place to lay down and get comfortable. We're going to start seated, but then we are going to lay down. Please know that you can take this meditation and do it very, very quickly later on once you learn the technique. Even in your car, at your desk, in a matter of minutes. It's a good way to visualize clearing out those feelings and getting back to a place of contentment or of neutral standing. So if I can have you please sit down and sit up straight. I would prefer if you were on the ground, or if you could make contact with the ground with your sits bones. We're going to first root in and then we'll go ahead and lay down. Okay, so if you need pillows, come get them, pause me, come back. Okay, so sit down. We're going to close your eyes. If you're not comfortable with having your eyes closed, some people aren't, you can do this with your eyes open, but it is a little bit easier to visualize with your eyes closed. I want you to take several deep breaths through your nose and out through your mouth. And I want you to visualize a root growing from the base of your spine down into the ground. See it growing through the dirt. See it passing tree roots, down through rocks, down through the core. Get it all the way down to the core of the earth. See a small rock and let it wrap around that rock, that core, that center. Breathe into that root. Now I want you to breathe down into that root, and I want you to say your name out loud in your head and push it down the root and feel it wrap around that rock. Every time you say your name, in, down the root. Feel it wrap around. You're claiming your space, claiming your place. Notice that root start to glow, and the roots start to glow, and see that glow come up the root. And as it travels up the root changes. Maybe it's just the color, maybe it grows leaves or flowers, maybe it grows moss, but see them come all the way up and reach back to your spine. Feel it hold you to the earth. Now I want you to lay down, get comfortable, scoot yourself in, and as you're laying down, I want you to visualize this root growing into whatever suits you. For me, it grows into a large fern or a large leaf and becomes almost like a hammock that I sit in, this very large, stable leaf. Maybe it's a nest, maybe it's a bed of flowers, but let it grow in and under you and support you. Feel it come from the root. Let it come up and around you as if it were enveloping you in a very calm and peaceful place. Once you get there and you're comfortable, I want you to visualize your full body. Visualize it and see it as if the entire inside is full of gray clouds, like storm clouds. It's a gray mist throughout your entire body. What we're going to do is we're going to breathe in a whiteness through our nostrils up into our crown. And when we breathe out, you're going to feel that whiteness. Grab that section of darkness and breathe it out through your mouth. So breathe in through your nose, feel it go in, up the back of your head to the root, and then clear across the sinuses. Breathe out and see the gray come out of your body. That area is now only filled with white. Breathe in again and breathe in the white. Now it goes farther down into your sinus cavity behind your eyes, clears everything out. Breathe out and see the gray go down. Continue to breathe in like this and out. Feel it go down into farther into your sinus cavity behind your cheeks. Feel your jawbone relax. Feel it go down into your chin and out. Breathe in. Feel it go into the top of your throat. All those places where we hold in all the things that we want to say and don't let our truth out. Feel it envelop that area with whiteness and then breathe it out. Continue to breathe down through your throat and out. See the whiteness as it flows in through your nose, wraps around the next section of gray clouds, and pushes them out of your body. Notice that the gray is going out, and outside of your hammock, of your leaf, of your bed of flowers that envelops you and just dissipates. Breathe in, feel it go into your chest. Feel it go into your arms, your upper arm, your forearms, your hands, into your fingertips. Breathing out the gray. Breathe down into your root, into your belly. Feel it around your hips, all the way down into your body, down your thighs, your knees. Feel the places where it swirls a little bit harder. It's a little bit harder to get the white in, and it takes a little bit longer to get the gray out. These are areas you maybe need to focus on, maybe stretch them afterwards, move them around, but just notice. Now just take notice of all those places. Down into your calves and your toes. Continue to do this breathing in the white and out the gray for as long as it takes you to feel your whole body full of the white mist. Feel it cleared out. Just sit and then breathe into it. Lay in it for as long as you have to feel that neutral state, your authentic state, where you are without all the inside processes, without all the outside stimulation. Just be. Notice what it feels like. Hold on to that feeling and keep breathing. And when you are ready, when you have sat here long enough, when you feel like it's time to get up, roll to your left side and stay there for a moment before you sit back up. When you sit all the way back up and you feel that root still attached, I want you to breathe that root back up into your body. Take the rock, the core that it's around with you, pull it back up into the root of your body, down into your root and sacral chakras where you can hold on to it and carry it with you. This is a place where you can go back to. Now, if you're ever at your desk or in your car, you can get very quick at pulling in the white and pushing out the gray and noticing where in your body you're maybe holding the current stimulation or the current issue that you're having to help you clear it out until you can get to a safe space to deal with the underlying issue. Whenever I say to go through these things quickly in one of those spaces, it is to deal with that issue until you can get to a safer place to really dive in and deal with it. It's never just to ignore the problem. It's to get you through a moment that may be hard. I hope that you can find peace in that. I hope that you're able to make this your own. This is just a thought or a way to do it. Maybe the mist is not gray for you. Maybe it's not white for you when you breathe it in. Maybe you're breathing in and out your nose. Maybe it starts at the bottom and works the way up. You do whatever works for you. This is just my interpretation of a way to help find where something's in your body, where you're holding on to, and to clear it out temporarily so that you can get into it deeper. I hope that this helps you, and I hope that you have a great and wonderful day. Please leave any comments that you need. We love you. We are here for your authentic spirit. And please reach out if you're having any problems with anxiety, PTSD, depression. Meditation is wonderful, but obviously if you need a professional, do not feel embarrassed to reach out to a professional of any kind. Whatever suits you, that's who you should be looking for. You're not alone, and always make sure that you are taking your health into your own hands. Blessed be.